All right, that was good. That was fast. That was speedy. So it's Team Random and Arabia for game 3. And the first time we saw Arabia with these guys was Huns. Both players had bad maps, in my opinion. Well, in everyone's opinion, actually. Nobody could really dispute that. And this time around, we'll look at the maps, but it's Saracens. Pretty interesting civ. This time around, we can see house walling. We couldn't see that in the first game. But Dave, why don't you start with well, any player's map here and discuss what you think of it, and we'll go from there.
I think Tato's map, forward gold, and then there's the gold on the left. It's kind of out there as well. So he might have an issue with that if Max goes man-at-arms again and pushes him off.
Yeah.
The thing I like about it, it's kind of like wallable with houses on the left. Maybe, although that oasis will be a big problem there.
Yeah, that's true.
The deer are nice on his map. He can push those in easily.
Oh yeah, on the front, that's very nice for him.
Yeah, and I think we'll see him doing that. The Max, those golds are quite a ways away, and there's that hill. So that's kind of ugly. The boars are also on that hill, which makes me nervous every time I see something like that.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sure
right.
he will bring them in fine, but that makes me nervous.
He might bring them in early, because, well, I don't know if these players are going to be laming each other. We haven't seen any attempts yet, but he might be tempted to bring them in early because they're so
Even
forward.
just, dude,
But
even just
the hill advantage.
No,
Yeah.
the Vil bringing them in. Like, if it
Yeah.
gets 2 hits on that Vil, it's gonna be tough. And I don't think he's gonna take a while to find a sheep, I think. Up against the edge of the map, on the left-hand side of his base. They're kind of just chilling there. Oh no, he might.
Oh,
see,
sorry,
right
there
as
they
I
are.
say that, he might
He
find
might
it
scout it
with
with the
his
sheep.
own Yeah.
Well, I mean, these
Players
these
have no
players
respect. No respect for me.
No respect. I know. It's right when
No, he's not
right
gonna
when you
find
call it. Right when you call it. It's always how it goes. So
He
yeah,
didn't
I
see
think
him.
that
He's not gonna see him.
you're still focusing on that, Dave. Really.
Go ahead.
All right. So with Saracens, we could really see anything. To be honest, I mean, we could see scouts because they can get bloodlines and they can get scale barding, forging, and whatnot in the feudal age. We could see man-at-arms. We could see archers, skirmishers. So I kind of like this. Also, something to point out: Tatoh hasn't seen his sheep on the left-hand side. Look at that. Look at that fog of war there. And Max has now found them. Is Max gonna steal them? Of course he is, because he probably feels like Tatoh stole his that he hasn't found yet. But look at, actually, this is always nice. Look at Max's berries. He's using that shorefish there. Always like to see that as well. I think we're potentially going to be seeing some man-at-arms drush option. Oh, the boar! I think that villager
I thought that villager was gonna get trapped against the lumber camp. Oh man.
It was very close. I think this game will potentially not be as open because of the house walling. Like the first game was very open because it was Huns. I just don't know. But I really do hope we continue to see the man-at-arms trend. It's really exciting to see that and like how players continue to do that and defend from it and everything.
I think we might just see a straight-up drush from Max.
Yeah, I think you're right about that based off his resources here. There's the militia coming out. It's a little bit late in my opinion. Like, the barracks is like 2 villagers late. And Tato's already well on his way to the
Where's
feudal
Tatoh
age.
going? He's sending 6 villagers forward.
6 villagers forward and to stone? Oh yeah, he's going for the trush. He's going for the trush.
Oh god.
He's going 5 on stone. And he is sending 6 forward.
He
so
better, you know what? He better hope Max is... Oh, is Max just gonna keep his drush in his own base defensively?
Well, actually Max
Max sees him. He sees him. He sees the villagers.
Oh, he does?
And the wolf,
With
too.
the scout? Are you kidding me? How does he see that? Out in the middle of the map?
Tatoh.
That's insane.
Yeah, and now that's... Guess where the drush is going? To the villagers.
To the villagers.
And there's that one
That's
villager
insane.
off to the side.
That is
She might get picked off.
that's insane, to be honest. Like, the fact that
Where's she
Max has
going?
had such awareness in all 3 games thus far.
Oh, he sees her. He sees her.
Yeah. And he's gonna now I'm gonna switch to Max's point of view quickly, and there you go. He's found the vills running forward. He knows what's
Oh,
coming.
there goes one.
It's interesting, like Max, he still hasn't clicked up, so should he make more militia or should he click up? I feel like he's kind of torn on what to do. He's getting loom now. I mean, I think the towers are going to get up for sure.
Well, I think he knows because he sees 5 villagers now. He's already picked one off. That's 6 villagers coming forward to do
that
the
tower's
trash, and
that
then
tower's
you have,
going to get up, and the repairs
but
can be
it's not
annoying.
going to hit the gold, and he's going to lose another villager.
Yeah,
Here.
and the tower
Oh,
will.
wow.
But can the
Transport.
tower stay up? Is the question. Like, he has to repair it and almost build another one.
Yeah, and he's got a couple weak vills now. Like, he's
Yeah.
probably going to garrison that chick, but she's going to be weak. The guy is
Basically,
weak.
if this, based off how much Tato's committed to this, if this fails, the game's over.
Yeah.
Like, this has to work.
Although it looks like it might.
Yeah, the repairs are
something
just
here.
so strong. I mean, I hate the Trush for a reason when I play. Like, this is so annoying. I mean, look at this. Killing the militia here. And the thing is, this tower is actually in a good spot to set up the next tower, which will be right below it on this hill. And,
Look at the walls
Max!
coming up from Max.
With the houses! Perfect.
Can't get to him.
That's so
great, man.
clutch. That's so clutch.
And he's gonna tie up about 2 villagers from Tatoh just to keep that tower alive.
But
crazy.
the next tower will go up from Tatoh, so that bill will have to run away. But still, that's a good thought.
Archery ranges and a blacksmith coming up right away from Max.
Yeah.
Tato's economy. Everything on stone.
Yeah, it's committed. He might even be idling it an awful lot now. He's going for the towers, and he's just continuing to walk in. Now, Max is probably going to just go all skirms, which is the defense in this situation, and he's going for the counter tower. He should be able to get it up. Tatoh will have a slight hill. I think both players will get their towers up here. But there are a couple weak vills here for Max. Hopefully he doesn't lose the weak villagers. Oh gosh, very close, very close. And he's gonna have to. Oh, I don't know how the one villager survived. Tatoh actually losing his scout. Yeah, I don't know. It's like Max has the
ballistics.
the hacks today.
Yeah.
It's like that one
Max
archer last game,
has
and
the
now
hacks.
yeah, Max has the hacks. Yep. But the bad thing here for Max is that he can't run out and attack these towers because there's already multiple towers from Tatoh. But I'm interested to see what Tatoh's play is, because eventually Max is going to be able to send out a counterattack. Tatoh might have some defensive towers up at that point, or maybe even some military, but
Remember that all of Tato's vills are weak inside that tower. They're slowly healing up. When they pop out to repair, all of them, none of them are full HP. So
Well,
we'll see.
I'm not sure. Are you talking about Max? Because that's the same with Max as well.
Yeah, but Max has a TC right there you can go to.
Yeah.
So he's gonna lose. Tato's gonna lose that tower for sure.
I feel like the most important resource in a Trush situation is the wood, and Max has that right now. He has all of his wood, and that's fine. He can still make skirmishers and make farms and keep his TC running, and he can probably push out and find some more gold at some point. But saying that,
And he can go
Tatoh
camp
actually,
the wood under Tato's, but he's only got skirmishers. Okay,
yeah.
never mind. Can't do anything.
But as I
annoying.
say that, I'll make the point that Tatoh actually has these 3 towers on the 3 golds of Max. So if he's able to really lock this down, that could be a
Oh,
pain in the
Max is
butt.
picking off a vill at Tato's TC. No, she's going 1 HP.
Oh, it was so close.
2 HP. Sorry, I'm gonna
2
control
HP.
that villager.
Look at the house walling from Tatoh now. He's playing it safe with the house walling. He's actually making it look pretty easy. But Max is just preparing this tower like a boss, as is Tatoh. And Max is running forward now with 5 villagers. What's his play?
I'm curious as to why the villager count is in favor of Tatoh at this point.
My guess would be that
because he's lost 2 villagers. Oh, Max is doing wheelbarrow right now, but still, he just started that. Seems like Max idled his TC for much longer than Tatoh did.
That's what I was going to say.
Which is strange in a Trush situation. That's really weird.
Well,
my opinion.
If you consider, you know, there's no way to confirm this, but you know, he did make a lot of militia, and you know, he sent a lot out to gold, and you know, he was using a lot of wood for farms and things. Maybe he just misjudged a lot of his economy, and he had to send vills out and all these different things. He probably just was unable to balance his eco. Look at Tatoh in the back, because
he's
these
just gonna go
skirmishers
bash
coming in,
that
just building
tower
towers.
down.
And oh wow, Max is running forward to bash the tower down, but he's lost the villager.
That's a good,
what?
dude. That's a good decision, I think. As long as that other tower from Tatoh can't range him, I think it might be able to.
It's gonna range the skirmishers. I don't know about the villagers though. I mean, the skirmishers can tank some of the arrow fire, and Tatoh's just gonna repair it. Oh man, this is a pain in the butt. This is a pain for sure. And to be honest, I don't think the villagers are gonna last here for Max. I mean, once the skirmishers are gone, actually looks like the vills are in range of the tower. At least some of them here.
One of them
not looking good. I just really admire how ballsy Max is to run forward like this. I mean,
he almost got the tower. There we go.
He did get the tower, but he's lost 3 of his villagers just to take the tower down.
8 different now.
Yeah.
But a market going up for Max, so he's gonna abuse the Saracen bonus with that market.
Yep. And look
really
back at Max's base
decision.
on the right hand. Look back at Max's base on the right hand side, though. Tatoh moved forward with another tower there, so a little bit of an advantage for him as well.
He's getting away with his gold. He's taking his gold.
He's taking his gold.
I'd love to see Max come forward with like 6 villagers and mining camp Tato's main gold. Just be like, yo,
and
what's up, bud?
He might actually do that, to be honest. So.
Yep,
We'll have to see. He's going for the stable forward, but I think he's going to commit to the feudal pressure, and Tatoh, on the other hand, is going to go for the castle age upgrade. And he still has a lot of stone to defend with towers, yeah. And this will be interesting because you know, the tower defense.
I think he's going to the gold on the left, Max, with those villagers, or he's going to drop another tower on that wood line, which would be real tough for Tatoh, because he has no... I guess he has that backwood at the very back. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. But Tato's clicked up. I wonder what Tato's play is going to be, because he doesn't even have a barracks at this point. Well, he's actually building that now to the right of the tower. Sorry about the random intro there, guys. I still have like the alerts in the bottom right of my game when like someone comes online or something. And I tried to click that area of my screen right when someone came online, and it took me out of game. So when I went back into game, that's when the intro came on. Skirmisher's coming in then from Max, and he's trying to be a pain with the tower on the main gold.
I think he wants to take that main gold, dude. I think he needs the gold.
Yeah, that's true.
No, everything I say, he does something different. This is dumb.
No, you're just wrong, Dave. I mean,
yeah.
Don't
but
get
forward
salty.
stable's coming up from Tatoh in the Max's base, so that's gonna be a pain.
Yeah, and
Especially
the knights are gonna run right through the TC there. I mean, I feel like there's gonna be nothing for Max to be able to stop that. He's gotta do similar damage with the scouts from this one stable at Tato's base, and there's a ton of towers from Tatoh. And that tower from Tatoh is really clutch to push away these skirmishers, and the tower from Max now. I think Tatoh is just on the ball right now.
Oh, Max just ranged the Vil from like 10 tiles away, man. Guy's the biggest. Do you see that by the TC?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, just seeing
I can
bodies
imagine,
dropping
though.
on the other side of the TC, like, what the hell?
But look at the
Goat's
scouts
coming
going in
though.
from... Yeah, he's going in. He has bloodlines coming in. He's going to have fully upgraded scouts. And he's going to try and do damage to Tatoh. This is the time for Max, but I mean, so many towers these villagers can run in. I'll be interested to see how much damage he can do as a panic stable from Tatoh goes up with like a million
Well,
villagers
he's
here.
gonna take him off wood, and he's making
And
his tower on the other wood line.
3,
from Tatoh.
4, 5 villas. A ton of villas are going to go down. Look how many villas are going to go down here at Tato's
Yep.
base. This is... I don't know why Max is not engaging here. He needs to engage. This is really interesting. All these villas
Now
are
he's
down.
engaging.
And Tatoh again
oh my
is...
goodness.
What are you doing?
So many villagers,
Oh,
man. And
man.
another one is gonna go
but
down.
now,
Oh my
look at
goodness.
Max's
But he's
base.
gone GG, yeah.
Yeah, look at
The
Max's
knights in his
base. He
base.
can't stop. He can't stop the knights. He can't get to the castle age. But still,
It was a good effort.
yeah, good effort. Pretty interesting game. I will
Tato's
say that
playing tower defense. Crazy.
Dave, to be fair, you were right in the end that Max did find the sheep to the left side of his wood line. He found it with those 4 villagers that were hunting the deer. So,
yeah.
Well played. Well played. You were right. All right, guys. Ice Cream wants me to look for the bird. No bird. Sorry, man.
I was. Ice
I'm
cream,
sure
come
Dave
on,
was
man.
looking.
Give me some credit, dude. I was looking. All right.
Yeah.